Hello everyone and welcome to my Stampin' Studio. I'm Tina Rappy and today is Wednesday, November 24th, the day before Thanksgiving. So this is going to be a short and sweet Facebook Live tonight. I want to keep on the routine of doing it every Wednesday, but we are in massive preparation of our Thanksgiving feast tomorrow. So we're hosting and we have, let's see, 13 people that will be here, which is a smaller group than normal. Most years we have about 24. So Dave is upstairs working on stuff now. I'm down in the stamp studio doing the video, and then our kids will be coming a little later tonight. So anyway, I am going to get things up here. So if you are on, send me a little thumbs up or say hi so that I know that this is up and working, and that would be great. And then, so this is the card that I'm going to show you how to make tonight. And then I have 5 others that coordinate with this that I'm going to show you as well. And these are actually cards that were part of my Fall Fest retreat. This was a take-home project that everybody got. And I figured this time of year, if you haven't started on your holiday cards, it's probably about time to do that. And so I thought by showing you something super simple, that you might have time to get some of those done and have fun doing it. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera down and we'll get started. So let me just go ahead and cover things up. You should be able to still hear me and all as I turn things down here. Hi, Robin. Okay, we got that. Get this back off of here. Okay. All right, so I think that you guys can see everything here. So again, here's the card. And as I said, super simple. It uses the Heartfelt Wishes stamp set. All right, and we'll just go ahead here and get started right away. Real red cardstock. This measures 5.5 by 8 1/4, and then I have scored it right in half. And let me go ahead and fold that. I gotta grab my bone folder here. Here it is. Okay, so we've got that folded. Next, I have a piece of basic white, and this measures 2 1/4 inches by 4 1/4. And then a piece of the designer paper, gingerbread and peppermint. Okay, this paper is so pretty, so fun. I'll just grab some out of here and show you here quick. Hello, Sharon. I've been using this like crazy. So there's different Christmas trees. So there are prints that make it look like cookies, but on the back side there are other designs, and they're beautiful. They're lots of fun and very festive. So that is the Gingerbread and Peppermint Designer Series paper, and it is part of the Gingerbread and Peppermint Suite, which is what all of these are. Okay, so the designer paper, I have cut this, then it's 4 inches by 2 inches. So let's go ahead and, where did I put my adhesive? Right here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and attach this. So as I said, we are having 13 people, including ourselves, for Thanksgiving tomorrow. Dave does all the cooking, so he's got a 23-pound turkey and a turkey breast because he wants to make sure that we do not run out of food. I think we're going to be good. Oops, I've been struggling with this. Well, hang on here. Well, that's stuck, so I'm going to get out my trusty glue, the multi-purpose glue. Okay, this is going to go on just like that. Okay, next, from one of these prints, okay, this one here has the bells and the snowflakes on it, and what I did is I just cut them out. Now there are dies that coordinate with the frosted gingerbread stamp set. So like here's the bell, there's the snowflake. So there are dies that will cut these out, but I didn't have the dies. So all that I did was I just took and cut around the snowflake, cut around the bell, and ended up with these. All right, so we're gonna put those on with Stampin' Dimensionals, but before we do that, I wanna stamp this. And this measures 1 inch by 4 inches, and we've got real red ink, and then Heartfelt Wishes, and I'm gonna use Happiest Holidays. Get that inked up well. All right, so we have that stamped, and now, believe it or not, we are almost done with this card. That's how simple it is. So maybe one night sitting there watching TV, you can just cut out all the different little cookie shapes, and then the next day, go ahead and start assembling. You'll have them ready to go out in the mail right away. All right, so then I'm just adhering that with the edge clear over to the side here, okay? Then with our little cookies, we're gonna put the dimensionals on them. So what are your guys' favorite foods for Thanksgiving, or what are you fixing? Dave makes an absolutely delicious cauliflower au gratin. Oh, it is so good. And he does the turkey on the grill. He brines it, and then we have a Traeger grill. Let's see, popped up that there's a question. Would you rather cook or do dishes? Well, the thing in our house, what we say is my food is edible, but his tastes good. So I rather Dave cook and I'll clean. Okay, there we go. Popped him up with dimensionals, and this one is done. Let me go ahead and show you the other cards. And again, it uses the same thing. So here we have Thick Whisper White, and then these little squares, or rectangles I guess they are. There's 4 of them, and they measure 2 inches by 1.5. So there's 4 of them put on a piece of Old Olive. We have a little banner, and it's the same stamp set, the same red ink pad, and putting the cookies on there. And then we have one that has an Old Olive base, and then this is one of those, the opposite sides of the designer paper, and put that on. These little words are also from Heartfelt Wishes, so they're right over here. Another one with Happiest Holidays, and this one uses 3 of the different prints. And your cookies. Speaking of cookies, last night I made Thanksgiving cookies, so fall leaves and a turkey and a pumpkin pie with sugar cookies, and made 8 dozen of those, and took some into work, and then we'll have some for tomorrow. So that's what these cards remind me of, those sugar cookies. This one is just a basic white card base with some of the designer paper on here, and then 3 ornaments, and I used some of the gold trim. I can't remember what it's called, but gold and silver trim come in the thing. And then the last one in the set is another one with Old Olive, and then I cut out 3 of the trees and put on here. And then for this, when I did this before, people asked, is there a die to cut this out? There is not. That was fussy cutting. Okay, so here are the 6 cards, and Robin, you're right. This would make a cute thing done up in a box and giving it as a gift for sure. All right, so there are the 6 cards using the Gingerbread and Peppermint Designer Series paper and the Heartfelt Wishes stamp set. Oh, I did want to say last week, last week, I was doing a drawing for someone to win the In Color Square Gems for anybody that had shared the video or the Facebook Live. And then I drew out a name, and Donna Dominic, you will be getting those in the mail. So I am wishing all of you guys a very, very happy Thanksgiving. I will be seeing you next Wednesday. Same bat time, same bat station next Wednesday. And that's actually going to be December 1st already. Can you believe it? 1 month from today is Christmas Eve. Craziness how fast this month has gone. But anyway, thank you for joining me tonight. I wish you all a happy Thanksgiving, and thanks for taking a little time out of your day to spend with me in my stamping studio. So until we meet again, enjoy life. Stamp something and eat chocolate. Bye-bye.